which after all these news, Stafford going for a two first and a third. I just wanted to ask you guys, what's Deshaun Watson's trade value now? We don't got to predict the teams. I just want to hear if you're the Houston Texans, what are you demanding for Deshaun Watson? I'm saying 4.
Yeah, to me, he's double Matthew Stafford is at least. So I'm thinking 4 first-round picks or a defensive superstar because they need to retool their defense in addition to 2 first-round picks at least. I mean, I've seen trades. I've heard the Raiders come up, Derek Carr and Darren Waller and picks. I've seen the Washington football team talking about Chase Young. Never. I mean, I love Deshaun Watson, but I mean, I would never trade Chase Young. I did see a Nick Bosa trade come up for the 49ers. Him coming off an injury in addition to some first-round picks. If I'm the Texans, I do entertain that. It is Nick Bosa, and I'm not trying to be that guy, but we've seen they do like his type of.
Hey-o!
So to get Deshaun out there and bring Bosa in would be kind of interesting for them. So, I mean, we'll see what happens, but I think the trade has to be at least a defensive superstar in addition to some first rounds. But you better at least be willing to come off 3.
That was awesome. James, what you think?
I feel like they want no less than 3, honestly, because in my eyes, Deshaun Watson is the best quarterback available right now. So, well, trade-wise, he's the best quarterback available right now. So I would think they gave the Texans an offer, which might have been that offer. And the Texans like, no, we need more than that. And they're not willing to give up more than that. So I definitely think the Texans aren't entertaining anything under 3. And also a player as well. Depending on what type of caliber player, I don't know. But I definitely do think it's at least 3 first-round picks.
Well, this was the same team that's saying, well, Hopkins away for a second and David Robinson? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe cut JB. Watson's trade value now since the Stafford deal.
I think it at least got to be 3 picks and a superstar. We know what type of player Deshaun Watson is. Come on, bro. And we know he's way better than Matthew Stafford. There's no one here is even going to debate that. It just depends on who the suitor is and how much, you know what I'm saying, what they have. I mean, if you don't want to come off picks, you're definitely giving up some premier talent. So, you know, one of the best QBs in the league, you got to pay the price. I would even charge 4, but I know that's just a little, I know that may be a little out there, 4 and a star player, but I think that might be a little much, but I just think Watson is just that kind of guy.
And
I think regardless of the deal, it'll have to be a premier player because Deshaun contract is huge. So that alone already got to be somebody that you paid, that you are fond of, and then
Cam Jordan.
Then the picks gotta be it gotta be at least double, so 3, 4, 5 range on picks, first round picks at that.
I mean to cut you off. What about 2 firsts, 3 seconds?
You trying to negotiate? What about two firsts and some marbles?
I'd be like,
honestly, based on what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, I don't think they're trading them anyway. I think they're gonna make him just like try to strong arm him. Now, if he come in there and be like, I'm not playing, like
I heard a report that say you may decide to not play next season.
Because no, if the COVID thing's still going on, he could opt out, and he opt out, then they're gonna be hot, and then
right.
or he could just not show up, which is, you know, we see that works.
But he gonna show up though.
I feel like he's the type to show up too. So I mean, if I'm Houston, I don't want to trade him either. You see, they try to make Harden stay, so why not try to make Deshaun stay as long as they can?
I mean, if I'm Deshaun, I have all the ammo I need to say why I'm holding out. You traded my best receiver. You can't get a capable head coach or do something that I asked you to do. I've been the most sacked quarterback since I came in the league.
I got kicked in the face.
Right. So
got kicked in the eye. I was red.
And they traded Dwayne Brown.
Right. So I can literally go to Roger Goodell and tell him that I don't feel safe.
It's a hazard at work.
I'd be like, they're doing everything for that boy in KC, but why they can't do everything here for me?
Boy, it's their management. They got that old thinking that need to be off the planet.